In this session, let's see the arithmetic operations. So arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. First we will go through the arithmetic operations like addition and subtraction. So in addition, here we have the address instruction. Plus is for addition. AU means that is the agent word. AD means addend word. R means result word. So AU will be added to the addend word. So AU plus AD will be added and that output will be stored in the result R. Here we can see the address plus space D0 space D1 space D2. These are the registers. We will be giving the values to D0 and D1. So both will be added and that output will be stored in the D2. For example, you can see here 25 is D0, 5 is D1 and 30 is the result, that is in the, it will be stored in the D2. This is about addition. Next, if we go to the subtraction, we will be using minus symbol. MI means mind word, SU means subtrahend word, R will be the result. So SU will be subtracted from the MI. So MI minus SU will be the result R. So minus D0, D1 and D2. So D1 will be subtracted from D0 and it will be stored in the output will be stored in the D2. For example, D0 is 25, D1 is 5 and the result 20, that will be stored in the D2. Next we will see about the multiplication and division. For multiplication we have to use the star symbol. MD means multiplicand word, MR means multiplier word, R will be the result. So star multiplication space D0 space D1 space D2. So here multiplicand word will be 25 and 5 will be the multiplier word. So 25 will be multiplied with 5 and the output, that is 25, will be the result. It will be stored in D2. And in CX programmer you will get the multiplication result in the hexadecimal format. And coming to the division, slash symbol you have to use. DD, DR and R. DD means dividend word, DR means divisor word and R will be the result. For example, DD dividend word will be divided by the divisor word and the output will be stored in DR. For example, 25 is the dividend word, it will be divided by 5, that is divisor word, and the result 5 will be stored in the result word R. Let's see them in the software. First take the open contact input 0.00 and for arithmetic operations select the instruction box. First for addition use the addition plus symbol, D0 space D1 space D2, and next for subtraction minus D0 space D1 and it will be stored in D3. I am using the same registers for D0 and D1 for giving the inputs and I am changing only the result. So for multiplication use star symbol space D0 space D1 space D4. For division slash D0 space D1 space D5. I am connecting all these arithmetic operations in parallel using a single input. Once the program is done, go for compile, then go for simulator. Switch on the input. In addition, D0 and D1 I will give the values. You can change the values before I give the values. So for D0 you can give anything like 15 and for D1 I will give a 5. You can see here D0 is 15 and D1 is 5. So 15 plus 5 is added and the output 20 will be stored in the result word. This is about the addition. In subtraction we can see 15 minus 5 and the result will be in D3, that is 10 we are getting as the result. And in multiplication, as I told, multiplication output will be in hexadecimal format. So 15 into 5, so that's 65, that will be stored in the hexadecimal format. And coming to the division section, so 15 divided by 5, it will be 3, that output will be stored in the D3. This is all about the arithmetic operations.